So guys, in this part we are going to work on our environment. So I added an asset to my game asset, so you can download that asset from the Udemy, or you can download it from the website itch.io. And in itch.io you can search for Katikvania town and you can find that asset. But for what we want to do, please use the asset that I prepare in Udemy, because I edited some part of it to make it our environment more beautiful. So now inside of our game asset, in the side of the city, so we have this asset. So I'm going to click in all of them. And then I'm going to change from the blender to no filter, point no filter. And here compression to none, and apply it. So we will have a better quality in our asset. So now let's go inside of our tile set, and here I'm going also to change it instead of single to multiple. Then I'm going to apply it, and we can go to Sprite editor, and here I just want this part, so I can just make it like that. So adjust the size, and apply it. And close it. And here I'm going to click on our tile set, click on our tile set 0, and I put it there. So then I'm going to bring it in the left side. So we can make it like that, but it's really get a lot of time and we don't want that. So I'm going to just change the draw mode instead of simple to tiled. Then I'm going to use the rect tool, and now I can just drag it to other part of our scene. And as you see, we have this small line here. That's because of we didn't cut it really nice, so we need to change it again. So let's go back there and Sprite editor. That's because of this small space here. Now apply it. Now you don't have any space between them. So now I want to bring it a little bit down. So let's change back to scene, and I'm going to use the move tool and bring it down. Then we are going to bring some of our house and tile set inside of our scene. So I'm going to use this one. And also I'm going to bring the background. So because now some house is going behind of that, we need to bring the ordering layer at something like the minus. Then I'm going to bring another background inside. So now it is look like this. So we can also a little bit work with that to make it more nice and more beautiful. Making the house a little bit more bigger. And design it as you want and as you like it. So we have here also some doors, so we can put the doors there as well. Going to make it 2 and 2 and put it inside of that. And I'm going to attach the door to this house. This is the house R. Going to put it to become the child of that one. So now when I move the house, the door is also going to move as well. Next door will be a house B door. So I'm going to put that there. And the child of that, make it the size to 2 and 2. It's become a little bit big. So order layer at 1 and make it at 1 and 1 and put it inside. So, and the door house C. So I'm going also to put make it the size also as well to 1. Bring it there and put it there. and match it with our house. And I'm going to use also one panel there. So now in the next part, we are going to work on more on our environment. Here, if you see that we don't have anything here because later I want to use the shader, so water shader, and make it more and more interesting, more and more live. And here instead of free aspect, I'm going to change it to full HD. So now just make it a little bit clean. So here I'm going to create an empty object and call it environment. So now I can use here call it also ground. Now I'm going to bring all of these inside of our environment. So now we make the layer a little bit more um, cleaner. So here background as so -10. Here middle ground is -5. And the others, for example, the house, yeah, we can put it at 0. Ground, I'm going to put it at -1. And house at 0, and the doors can also be 0. And the other stuff can be at 1. And that's all for this part. In the next part, we are going to work more on our design. So see you now in the next video.